Hello guys, this will be part 5 to what? Hold up, I need to look at something quick. Sorry, I had to look if I got this part right, because sometimes I mix up the numbers. Like, this is part 5, but I could have said part 6. So, I'm just making sure I got the numberings and the parts right, okay? Sorry. Now, this is part 5, and it's Foxy of What If Naruto Was a Untamed Werewolf? Now, yeah. Anko's POV. I stared in amazement. It was quite amazing, seeing the show. A boy appeared out from the smoke, jumping on the rocks. The boy took an interesting form. On all fours. And it sounds like a chain. I raised an eyebrow. When the smoke disappeared, I got a nice surprise. A long-haired blonde was in the middle of the arena, on the rocks, as I mentioned. His blonde hair flowed down his neck. 3 whisker marks on each cheek, 1 blue and 1 red eye, and a scar crossing over his lips. A lip. Yeah. Okay. How the scar is, guys? Hello, Foxy. The scar is on the bottom right corner of Naruto's mouth. Put your finger there, then go over the lip, then go up. Alright? Just a little up to, like beside the nose. Wait, hold on. Maybe no. Yeah, just like that. Alright? Finger, right corner, drag it over to the left nostril. Or, you get what I mean, guys. If you get it, you get it. Either way, back onto the video. The kid himself was interesting. Blonde hair, 1 blue, 1 red eye, 3 whisker marks, a scar over his lips. But the clothes he was wearing was, strange. A white crop top, which looked like it had way better days. Blood was... need a pause. Sorry guys, had to do something quick. Either way, back onto the video. The white crop top of sorts was smeared in blood. And his shorts, oh, don't get me started. Those shorts clearly have not had a nice day. The shorts were filled with holes and quite a bit of burn marks. Welcome, Bloody Fane, the most ruthless killer in this arena. What do you say, Bloody Fane? I say, my next opponent better be good, because I won't hold back. You hear that, folks? Bloody Fane wants a good fight today. We really hope these people will put up a good fight. So there's more than one. Yes, 3 brothers, to be exact. Well, people call them the 3 Panthers, actually. Oh, really? May I see them? On the other side of the arena, the doors exploded, and 3 figures popped out. 3 brothers in cat outfits popped out. Meow, be afraid of us, the biggest one said, clearly the leader. It was quite hilarious. I had a bite down my tongue. They think they're so scary. When I looked towards Naruto, he barely held in his laughter. Meow! Stop laughing! The smallest one roared. And at that point, Naruto couldn't handle it. He fell to his side, laughing like a maniac. Oh, cats! They don't even look like panthers. They look like cats. Naruto barked out a laugh while rolling on the rocks. Well, see people, Blade Fang does have humor. Now, Panther Brothers, you have around 10 minutes before the full moon comes out. Look above. The proctor pointed up above. Well, I guess a full moon was out, but the clouds were covering it. 10 minutes to defeat Naruto, Blade Fang before the moon comes out. And does anyone know what happens when the full moon comes out? Tell me, people! A bloody massacre! Everyone roared out, while throwing red confetti everywhere. I tapped on an older man's shoulder. Oh, hello, the man said with a happy smile. What do they mean by a bloody massacre? Well, simply, my lady, what they mean by a bloody massacre is a bloody massacre. When the full moon comes out, Blade Fang shifts into a werewolf form. Then he goes out to find. No, I'm not saying this right. When he goes into his werewolf form, he loses it, you can say. And guts, fingers, skin will be everywhere. One time it took a whole month to clean out this arena. Really? Oh, really? Interesting. Yes, very interesting. I wonder how he's going to kill them again. What if they kill him? It might, but I haven't heard of the 3 Panther Brothers. They must be new. Well, it's time for us to decide if it's a knockout or a death match. Please explain, Minato said. Well, you see these buttons beside our chairs? He pointed to a clear button. Well, you see these 2 buttons under it? Yes. One says death, that one's the red, and the blue one is a knockout. Most of the time it's a kill. And it's by our decision what happens. Now, ladies and gentlemen, time to decide our competitors' fates. Death or knockout. Which one? You all have 30 seconds to choose. A screen popped out showing kill or knockout. Immediately, the kill meter started to go up to 30, 200, 95, knockout 5, 25, 60. I went with knockout along with everyone in our team. The old man went with the kill. Why did you go for the kill? Well, simply, darling, it's more fun. No, shoot. Blayfang goes all out when it's a kill. But when it's a knockout, he has to hold himself back, and it's always so interesting to see him go all out. I wonder. Oh, and today is a very, very special day. How is that? Anyone in the audience can choose to fight him. Anyone at the same time. It can be 200 people fighting him at the same time. Oh, really? I'm interested. Oh, don't try. I mean it. One time, a cocky brat decided to fight, and, well, you can say organs and limbs went everywhere, along with blood. Ooh, that was a nasty, nasty scene there. A nasty scene there. So when will the fight... Oh, it's going to begin. Well, guys and ladies, we have decided it will be a kill. Now, Naruto and the Panther Brothers, remember, there are only one rule in this entire arena. What is it? Crowd, can you say it? Don't get killed. Everyone, hollered out. Wow, interesting. I looked closely. The brothers went onto the rocks, trying to get to Naruto. Naruto instead jumped off the rocks, landing in the grass. Come get me, kitties, Naruto said in a taunting voice. We are not kitties. We're panthers, the leader said while jumping off the mountain of rocks, landing where, well, the voice came from. Oh, never go after the voice. The second brother went to where Naruto's voice was, because the voice will be somewhere else. Then a loud, horrified scream came out of nowhere. I looked towards the mountain of rocks. Naruto was on there, holding the younger brother by his neck over the mountain. And that is what happens with a snap. With a twist of Naruto's wrist, the younger brother's neck was snapped. Naruto dropped the body, having the body go splat across the ground. Splat on the ground, blood sprayed everywhere. Because I don't play nice, Naruto said while jumping back into the grass. I can see the brothers about to cry, but they quickly wipe their tears away. We'll find you and get our revenge, the leader said. We're trying to find Naruto. The leader pulled out a katana, while the second brother pulled out a kunai. Oh, you want to play with little knives, eh? Well, I can show you my little knives. And a golden blur passed by the brothers. They looked in shock. Then the second older brother screamed while his belly was sliced open. Guts poured out. Oh, your screams are getting more annoying. In another golden blur, the brother's throat was slit, and Naruto peered behind the second brother digging his hand into the man's chest. And what I like more than defeating my enemies is pulling out their hearts and showing them what they look like. In one quick motion, the man's heart was ripped out of his chest and shown into his face. It's shown in front of him. And the next thing I like to do is crush. Naruto easily popped the heart. And the second brother fell over limp. Blood was all over Naruto's body. I started to smirk. Wow, he is strong. Or maybe they're just weak, I thought again. The last brother appeared behind Naruto, slashing at his back. Oh, ow, ow! Naruto whimpered out while jumping back into the grass. I'll get my revenge for my two brothers. How dare you? Oh, how dare I? How dare I? While you were here whining like a little baby, I was stalling for time. Oh, you know what the audience likes. They love to see a beast in action. They love to see a monster kill their opponents. And look at the moon. Naruto's voice rang out through the entire arena. We all looked up, seeing the full moon. Everyone started to howl and bang their feet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the bloody massacre! The proctor said while throwing up red confetti. Then I heard bones snap and crack. And out from the grass came a humongous red wolf with blonde highlights. He was, well, you can say, over 8 feet tall. Naruto growled. Seems like I'm going to have a lot of fun today. Naruto's deep, demonic voice rang out throughout the entire building. I started to shake. I don't know why, but I was so excited. I'm excited to fight him. Naruto lunged at the Panther brother. The Panther jumped up, then he turned in mid-jump and drove his katana into Naruto's back, slashing down. Naruto howled and bit down on the man's leg, spinning around. After 30 seconds, the man's leg was ripped off. Ah, my leg! My leg! The brother said while holding his, no longer existing leg. That's what happens when you mess with the bull. You get its horns. Naruto charged at the man. Not happening yet. I'm not dying yet, the brother said while lunging forward. When it looked like Naruto was about to bite down on the Panther brother, the brother turned. Naruto completely missed the bite. I looked at the Panther's hands. Claws. Ooh, what a sneaky little fellow. And the man drove his hand into Naruto's snout, slashing across Naruto's muzzle, under his eye. Naruto let out a growl and bit down on the man's side. throwing him upwards. You'll pay for that, runt. Naruto jumped up and bit the man's midsection, jumping downwards. Naruto placed his paw over the man's head. Then he started to bite down on the man's... Naruto then bit off the man's arms. After that scenario, Naruto's muzzle and teeth were covered in blood. Naruto let out a fierce howl. "Now who wants a bloody massacre?" Naruto yelled out in that deep, demonic voice. "Massacre! Massacre! Bloody massacre!" Then everyone howled. "Seems like it's your unlucky day." And with that, Naruto started to, bite the man's stomach, ripping off meat, skin, and fat, along with the cloth. Then Naruto took one more bite into the man's stomach and pulled out his organs. It was quite disgusting. Then, with shock, Naruto dove his head down into the man's stomach and bit down, I guess his heart, and pulled out the remains. I won't be defeated." Naruto spit out the remains of the heart and lungs. "Well, too late, my friend. You're dead." Then Naruto bit down on the man's head, crushing it. Blood sprayed everywhere. Then Naruto jumped on the rocks and howled. "Now, guys, we have a very, very, very special thing tonight. You will get $10 billion if you defeat Bloody Fang." And before I say anything, good job, Bloody Fang. You surely earned the name of Bloody. That's what the name was given to me. Yes. Now, $10 billion are on the line. Want to risk your life to gain a life's fortune? Or do you want to be a coward and lose this opportunity? Because if you do, the money will go to the boy's master. In a matter of seconds, I raised my hand, along with someone else. I was surprised. And this will be the ending of part 5. Adios.